Okay, today we will start with thermal resistance. So we have already learned about electrical resistance, right? And what is electrical resistance? That is, it is a hindrance to the flow of electric current. And we already know the Ohm's law, which is V equals to IR and R equals to V by I. So this is the ratio of potential difference between any two points in electric circuit and the electric current flowing through it. So that's why this electrical resistance is defined. Okay, now we have to find out what is thermal resistance and what is the expression for thermal resistance. So already we know the equation for heat conduction in a solid, and this is expressed by this equation: Q equals to Ka theta 1 minus theta 2 into T divided by X, where Q is the heat flown, K is the thermal conductivity, A is the cross-sectional area perpendicular to the flow of the heat flow. This theta 1 and theta 2 is the temperature difference between two end points. T is the time for which the heat is flown, and X is the distance between the faces. Okay, so this is the expression for heat conduction. Now if we divide this equation by T, so it will be Q by T equals to what? Ka theta 1 minus theta 2 by X, right? So rewrite this equation like this: I equals to what? V by R. So this is the current flow and this is heat flow, right? Or you can say this is the flow of heat per unit second, right? So if, and this is also what? I equals to Q by T. This is the rate of flow of charge and this is rate of flow of heat. So if the rate of flow of charge is current or electric current, then the rate of flow of heat is what? This is a heat current. Okay, now Q by T equals to, rewrite this equation like this: theta 1 minus theta 2 divided by X by Ka. We can write this equation like this. Okay, and I equals to V by R. Now compare these two equations. Suppose this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So here left hand side is what? Electric current. Here left hand side is heat current. Okay, here this is the potential difference between 2 points. Here temperature difference. So for temperature difference, heat will flow. This is the rate of flow of heat. For potential difference, this is the rate of flow of charge. So if this is electrical resistance, then this whole term will be termed as what? Thermal resistance. Okay, so RH, thermal resistance, will be what? X divided by Ka. So this is the expression for thermal resistance, and we have got this expression by comparing these two equations, right? This is the electric current, this is the rate of flow of heat, this is temperature difference, this is potential difference. So if this is electrical resistance, then this will be what? Thermal resistance. So RH equal to X divided by Ka, right? Now we know the expression for electrical resistance R equals to what? Rho L by K. Okay, so this is a number 3 equation and this is number 4 equation, suppose. Now compare these two equations. Here it is X, that is length between the two opposite faces. Here L is the length of the wire. This is a cross sectional area of the bar, and this is the cross section of the wire. So if we compare these two equations, we can write these that rho equals to 1 by k, right? If we compare this two equation 3 and 4, then we can write rho equals to 1 by k, right? Okay, so if rho is what? Rho is what? Rho is resistivity, right? Rho is resistivity. So if we call this rho as electrical resistivity, then we can call 1 by k as what? Thermal resistivity. What? Thermal resistivity. Okay, so we already know k is what? Thermal conductivity. So inverse of k, or inverse or reciprocal of k is must have the dimension of thermal resistivity. Okay.